Get lots of requests, lots of emails. People just WhatsApp me, don't even know who they are, with problems like you can't believe. Once in a while, I call one back just to get the story. She's this fellow. Been married almost 2 years now. His problem is that the wife does not want their marriage to be a conventional one. And she says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not divorcing you. I'd love to live with you. If you want children, let's bang. I'll give you the kids you want. But please don't bog me down. I cannot love one person. I cannot love one person. I want us to have an open relationship. What does that mean? Which means she can tell you, like today being a Tuesday, sweetheart, this weekend, I'm going to South Coast with Maina. Or with George. No, jipange. Have someone else on the side. I want to have someone else on the side. I want an open relationship. And he's really struggling with that. Thing here is, in the Western world, they're very common. Where your partner is not exclusively yours. Has the time come to think about that now?
Where anaweza fanya vile anataka.
Yeah.
You know, Maina, in African setting, you know, in a lot of settings, you know, and that's why people pay dowry. Wacha hata because kuna wengi sana wajalipa dowry.
Yes, very many.
That's a story for another day. Wanafaa kuachiwa until when they are ready. When you agree to be with a man, there's a lot of stuff you sacrifice willingly. A part of that is to
be an exclusive partner.
Yes. And under him. Those are unwritten rules. Can't kuwa wewe ni bibi yangu na una manga unazuru.
Siku manga, you're in an open relationship.
What is open relationship?
Which means she can be with another man.
Aniambie ka Friday anaenda wapi?
Like she made on Friday I'm going to Mombasa with Maina.
Huyo ni Mongeli.
Yes.
Ananiambia anaenda na Maina.
Yes.
Kufanya?
If you can't reach me on my number, call me on Maina's number.
Sawa. Munaenda kufanya nini?
See, to enjoy ourselves.
To enjoy yourselves. Sawa. Na mtutumie picha mkienjoy.
Yeah, we'll tag you if you want.
Yeah, clearly. So you know that one cannot work. You know that cannot work in Africa. Wacha Kenya sasa in Africa. It can never work.
You know the crazy thing is, I knew you were going to come up with that point.
Yes.
99% of African men are in open relationships. It's just not declared.
It's not declared.
It's not declared. How many women do you see on the side? Hash is saying, look, let's declare. This weekend, I'm going to South Coast with Maina. If you can't reach me on my number, if my number is dead, ama hakuda network, nipigie kwa namba ya Maina.
I want to hear one mad Kenyan man call. Aseme anaelewa hiyo kitu unajaribu kuita. Hiyo ni kitu ya America, si ndio? Iko America, iko Britain. No?
It's very normal there to be in an open relationship.
Very different. We are very far, Maina. We are very far. When you get an African woman, a Kenyan woman, now automatically, amekuja kwa nyumba yako, she's under rules and regulations. Hizo ni vitu you don't need to write. Hata mama yake atamwambia, hata baba yake.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yes.
What if your wife told you, I'd like an open relationship?
Okay, where is that coming from? Which school has she gone to start?
It's not a school, it's a lifestyle.
Na nani huyu anamuinfluence anamwambia mambo ya open relationship? There's nothing like that. Hiyo kitu haiko. As long as she's in the house, that is my sub-relation.
Why don't you give me a call and tell me what you think of open relationships?
That can happen at una dance. Yeah. Na mimi niko nyumbani, right, also right. Nikienda mashambani kuangalia shamba, na wewe ndio huyo. Mombasa. You know that, can you see how awkward it looks?
It's not awkward.
Very awkward. Very, very awkward. There has to be one center of authority. Sio mnatangatanga huku kinyi wote manga. Your wife goes like this, wewe unaenda hivi. You still have a family to raise. Okay, who's in charge of the family?
See, that's what she's saying. You panga.
You panga what?
Like she tells you this weekend, I'm going to South Coast.
Yes.
Take care of the kids.
I take care of the kids.
Maybe next weekend. No, hold on.
No, nishukishia hapo.
Maybe.
No, sitaki kuendelea.
Maybe.
No, nishukishia hapo because I take care of the kids. So now I've become a maid.
No.
Maybe ndio nimeolewa.
Next weekend, maybe you go away with June or Julie and she'll be at home.
We won't get there.
0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call.
And there is no single man I know who will agree to that kind of arrangement.
I think there are many.
Hii weekend back in our watoto mimi nimeenda Mombasa. Hai.
So wewe ukienda Mombasa, hiyo raha yako na hata umwambii.
Wacha kuweka wanaume kwa hiyo hesabu. You know now you're mixing issues here.
0711-046-105 is my number.
Hey.
My short code is 22494 if you want to contribute via SMS or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles at It's Maina Kageni or Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina N Kingangi.
So utakuja kufunza watu mambo mingi. Open relationship.
Yeah. What's wrong with an open relationship? If you agree with it with your partner, then what's the problem?
Do you know of one Kenyan person who does that?
I'm sure there are many. We'll hear from them.
Hey. Na huyo mwanaume analala tu vizuri.
Yeah. A guy who sent me a message. And what he's going through is just insane. His wife wants an open relationship. She doesn't want to leave him. She just told him, look, just don't bog me down. I cannot just love one man. I cannot have just one man. I'm sorry. So I want to do my own thing on the side when I want to. You do your thing. You do you, I do me. Then we meet up. It's not a divorce. Now in the Western world, open relationships are very common. Very. What do you think this guy is going through? He's just so confused. She's saying, you want babies, we'll plan. I'll give you all the babies you want. We'll invest together. That's okay. But I also want to do me on the side. Oh, Twitter's just gone ballistic. Captain Kali saying, that can never work. It has never worked. It is not working. Not even in the next world. Meaning whoever bewitched you should be given a thorough beating. I'm just asking a question. It happens in the West. It's common there. So would you consider it? Dr. Muturi Wilson is saying, open relationships work for some people, and I think it's incredible. For me, I just don't want to share the person I love with anyone. I deserve to honor who I am and what I want. Douglas keep like I just saying, so mine, it's better we go for contract marriages, because kama maisha ni hiyo mi siwezi. Kelvin Watoke asking, my wife I share with who? Let's share cars. My wife should be like Caesar's wife, beyond reproach. Open relationship, my foot. Would you consider it? Treating it, they're saying it'll never happen in Kenya. And the way our men are jealous, they will slaughter us. Plus, for a man, it's normal to have a side chick, but for a woman, it's not a good picture. And that's what I'm saying. The fact is, 99% of Kenyan men are in open relationships. They've just not declared. So let's get our heads out of the sand. Hello?
Morning, Maina.
Morning.
These men love themselves so much.
So much.
Aki wanajipenda. They don't want us to feel the same way they do
No.
when they have other relationships.
That's true. That's the reality.
Now, Kingangi, what is wrong? What is wrong? Kwani nenda tu ku have fun with somebody else? Ni experience life be different? Ni stress out, nitoe stress kidogo? What is wrong with that?
That's why I'm there.
Na wewe unaenda kwa fulani. In fact, hata uendi kwa mmoja.
Bas.
Unaenda.
Hello?
Yeah, yes. Anaenda kwa watu wengi different.
Yeah.
Anapata different experiences out there. Anapunguza stress. Na mimi nitapunguza aje?
So you want a different experience?
I want to experience another man. Like nijue thoughts zake, nijue I just want something different from you. When nimekuzoea.
Umenizoea.
Nimekuzoea and naona life ikiwa normal, kind of boring. Si hata wewe unaenda kwa sababu umenizoea.
Exactly.
So
yes.
So I'm already boring you.
See ati hasa kubo, lakini you're not giving me the fun part of life. Wacha niende na huko.
Bas.
Then I'm coming, lakini sita ku disrespect.
Exactly.
Nitakuja tu, mimi ni wako, watoto ni wako, familia tuko pamoja, but tusaidiane. Hii weekend kana watoto, and hii weekend nyingine mimi niende.
Bas.
Uende Mombasa.
Mombasa, hata wewe unaenda Mombasa. Nisipoenda nitaenda lini? Just because I'm in a marriage. Sasa mimi ni mfungwa.
So umeenda na gym instructor Mombasa. Ra.
Na nitakupigia story ama nikutumie picha.
Bas.
Na nitakuja nikiwa nime offload hizo stress. Sasa tuko sawa.
Exactly.
Also right.
Mimi sio ni shida ya kurelax your mind.
Also right.
So,
you only live once.
So,
absolutely. YOLO. Yes. YOLO.
So.
Thank you. You see? It's not criminal.
So anikute nimengojea Syokimau stage kwa train na maua.
No, you don't have to.
Na congratulation letter na a certificate of participation.
I'm just asking, can those things work? Would you be someone to consider an open relationship with your partner?
They have become boring.
No, she didn't say become boring. Amekuzoea.
Why does she want another man?
To experience life. Would you consider one? This guy who just sent me a message, for some reason I called him back. His wife wants an open relationship. I'll do everything you want. Bear you children. We invest together. But understand one thing. Me, I can't love one man. That's what she told him. Please don't bog me down. Don't cramp up my style. In the Western world, it's very common. It's commonplace. Sheldon Chans, a very good morning to you. I got your tweet. Since wezi share bibi yangu na mtu. Sijui hata kwa dawa. It's like sharing a toothbrush with a neighbor over my dead body. Elisa Guinea is saying the world will be a better place to live when men will understand. Women are also human beings. Personally, I support the lady who was just called, saying she's open to an open relationship. And it's only Kenyan men who are against this thing. Because them, they are all in open relationships. They've always been. Felix Regera, good morning. You see, to be honest, mind, where are we heading to? Now cheating has become a negotiation subject. Cheat and you don't have to come back. Get that legal affection forever. Why do you consider coming back and being boring and insufficient? That's nonsense, Maina. Shiku Wainani is saying, I think the same way we don't eat sukuma wiki and ugali daily, we should apply this theory in marriages. Good point. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Big Papa Pumping Abari Asubui.
Matiang'i has to hear about this.
Why?
Matiang'i has to hear about this. Who bewitched you? Maina no akurogire.
Kwa nini?
I think right now even akina Kafafa and the Muzungu need like now to know you need a very ile a live without inaitangwaje Kengangi.
Live without what?
Bila malipo ile tu with something has to be explained. Neko maile kujuare haratumia Kenya. What is all this madness you are bringing, especially when they are walking to work? At the open relationship. The moment mwanamuke decide I'm going to be married, you leave the outer world to the hyenas and whatever. The other people out there. You come to your king at home. Saa zile msichana anausle queen anaunini anatuchezea huku tunajua leo ako sijui wapi, kesho ako sijui Nakuru, ingine ako anatembea Maina trip namna hivi. We don't care. But how can you tell somebody a wife? Unaona ni mimi hata zingine nashindangu kukaa Ulaya cause I can't even fathom them. Is it for some or whatever? I can't stomach them. Nikiwa kwa Queen ama kwa Trump naona hapa naenda jela. Let me just go back to my country because this is too much. Yeah? Maudu magoma, you know, ishine goma. Imagine mtu anakuambia niko Watamu Tuambarizi hapa na Gwiji na aja Nairobi unichukue sio Kimau sijui nini. Isho hata lichita kwa goma. How ona no wanetoro can you wewe mwenyewe sababu unapiga hivi. Hii girlfriend zako unakibirianga na hapa Dar es Salaam. Unaweza kaa tu na mnaivi ati ungojee mtu ati anatoka Seychelles. Ati ukuja umngojee Nairobi ati alikuwa na sijui David sijui nani. Wewe rudisha hiyo swali.
You can't. Umesema unaendaka kwa Trump siku 2 unaona utafungwa hapa.
Huko sikaangi sana. Sometimes niko kwa store naona mtu unakuja huko. Hey, nikakumbuka Kanyarele hapa nikikuwa nikitandika mtu kofi. En route NYSLX Nairobi. Maina.
Yes.
You need to give wazee mbuzi sababu you are bewitched. Gosira ngemwezaka because it can't happen. It will never happen. In Africa, this is why we are going to Kamete. Tunajipeleka Kamete na unaambia jaji, funga maisha, nifunge maisha because I can't even believe something like that. Modo Tamaya. No agoro kamoro awako ikareke.
Todo neke.
Kena ko salimia the walking nation.
Good day.
Good day.
Huyo haezi kaa kwa Trump. Atafungwa Britain.
You see, you're listening to them and they are all in open relationships, ladies. All I'm saying, don't be fooled.
Men are in open relationships.
Yes, all of you.
Kenyan men.
Yes.
Are we in open relationship?
What do you mean you're seeing another 10 women on the side? What is that if that's not an open relationship?
And our wives know.
Of course they know.
So you are telling them also they can do what a man can do.
I'm not saying that, but agree. Consider an open relationship. Maybe that's what's going to stop all this nonsense.
You know, the good thing about African tradition and beliefs, a man has to be the head of the family. And everything rotates around him.
Who told you?
That's the way it is by now.
Oh, shut it.
That's the way it is.
Conversation. Would open relationships work here? Would it? Sheila Bahati, you're saying sadly a good number of relationships are open and aware of either of the party because when some issues are not addressed, either opts to sort them out elsewhere. Be worried when your partner stops complaining of matters that were of concern. Good point there. Pinches Wanguka is saying for a man to cheat it's normal, but for a lady it's disgusting. She's not cheating. She's telling you this weekend in Namaina Mombasa. That's all she's saying. Hey. Twitter's gone absolutely bonkers. Winnie Ruthie, you're saying, Maina, I can relate to all this. My friend's husband even brings them pango wakando kwa nyumba. My friend had to adjust to all this. These days, the mpango even goes to babysit her children. And she has her room in her house. What? Hiya, hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Now, why are these men, why are they this bitter?
I don't know why they are bitter. Because they want to have their cake and eat it. Mwalimu is over here.
Mwalimu?
Yes.
Why are you bitter?
First of all,